got to get back. The Pacers love to run the floor.
Here's Evan Mobley, was presented with his Defensive Player of the Year award.
Cavs team.
There's that excellent ball movement for the Pacers. Nice little drive and finish.
Anticipation, because again, you saw the pace creates the cross match. You had Merrill set up there on Siakam, but Allen saw that and Mitchell moved defensively across the board, particularly in the second half of the season.
Mitchell taking contact.
And his backboard and deal with the size of this Cavs front line.
So Mitchell has now hit Cleveland's last 7. Siakam straight away 3. A lather already for the Cavs.
And you know, talking about somebody who's got a sense of his team right now, being really aggressive here early as Halliburton gets us another.
GA, this injury described to me as a major burden for a shifty point guard. You would know about that, who needs to push off with confidence.
Halliburton into the corner. This is T.J. McConnell. That's a long 2.
The Pacers a little different look, and they were able to get a stop.
Hunter, nice fake, just masterful.
Situation, and Mitchell draws the foul.
Hunter ran right into Mobley. And Toppin, back-to-back field goals for Cleveland.
And right now, the size of Mobley in that pick and roll is just creating a lot of issues. How about
Toppin? T.J. McConnell running the point with Halliburton on the bench. Mathurin feeds Siakam on the box. The leader, and he's headed to the...
Get into the teeth of the defense and create good looks.
Jerome turning the corner, taking contact. Gee, this may be the loudest arena I've ever been, and this is unbelievable, the volume in this place. Nesmith, and he buries a 3. And it's tracked down by Hunter. So he began his shooting percentages, dipped a little bit. Hunter transition 3, splash!
As well.
Mathurin working on the wing. He's gonna pull from deep, and he connects.
Put the work in and improved every season here for the Pacers.
And he turned right towards GA. Brilliant defense. Here comes Mitchell splitting to the fake, the floater, and puts it in. Well played by Mobley. Taking away a layup from Turner. And then Turner gets it back. Second most in franchise history. Merrill misses Mobley. And then Mitchell never saw Nesmith from the back.
And he checked to see. Nesmith was actually almost past half court. And then how about he comes progressive?
Strus, early offense 3, and he bangs it in. Offensive rebound, Mobley. 7th offensive board for the Cavs.
Movement, not just with the pass, but off the bounce and the spacing. That was an example of it on that possession.
End of the quarter. Game 1 of this Eastern Conference semifinal. Halliburton, teardrop, just beautiful. Showing that high-low action. Turner, hard fake. Good movement. Nesmith, corner 3, and he connects. Halliburton trying to force the issue, gets it to Nembhard. Turner, Nesmith, starting to cook.
Oh my goodness.
Halliburton pulls. Long rebound, Mitchell. Here come the Cavs. Up top. Knocked around. Another possession. Here comes Mitchell. And he just detonated. There's the run for the Cavs. Mitchell underneath. Offensive rebound, Mobley powers up. Cleveland. And Indiana still searching. Mitchell trying to take the game over. The spin, the floater. And he's got 25. 7 to shoot. Halliburton into the corner. This is Mathurin. Big shot for the Pacers.
This should be a really competitive series. Styles really do make fights, and this one is a perfect synergy.
Halliburton. First shot of the night for Thomas Bryant as he gets his first run of the series. Mitchell twirling. Just Strus the strip, 3 seconds. Siakam into the corner. Turner, clean look, and he buries it. All right, Jared, third straight DNP for Darius Garland with that left foot injury as Bryant fades away and hits through 3.5 quarters, wasting no time.
Yeah, and Rick Carlisle, because of foul trouble, Jerome able to get off. Just not a good read by Wade. I love the attack, but he had a corner three-point shot open that he missed.
Siakam
In the postseason.
Inbound Mobley, he'll hoist and buries it. That was a long two. He had his foot on the three-point line. Now the breakneck pace picks up again. Halliburton, Turner coughs it up. Here comes Hunter on the wing, turn back. My goodness.
It could have been a flagrant foul, although it works out being, I think, the correct call, a clean block.
Topping from the corner. Massive.
This has been an incredible basketball game.
Donovan Mitchell. The level of these two teams just off the charts. Halliburton doing his dance. Crosses over, steps back, and buries for the Pacers. Sizes up Allen. Nembhard, 5 to shoot. Tough step back, and he connects on a deep shot for Indiana.
Against the favorite home team.
5-point game as we cross the 5-minute mark left in regulation. Here comes Mitchell up to the rim. And Donovan Mitchell puts his name in the record books. 8th straight series opener that he's hit for 30 or plus. For Ty Jerome in the NBA postseason for the first time in his career. Toppin on the catch, had great position, then it's Turner. Doing his dance, 1 to shoot, Mitchell the scoop, missed it. Well played by Halliburton.
And then
beautiful feed, Siakam. We hit the 2-minute mark left, and the restlessness grows here in Cleveland. Halliburton around Allen, and he scoops it.
3-point shooting.
Third straight DNP for Darius Garland with that left foot injury. Mitchell taking flight. Recent season for Indiana. 23 points. Jerome steps back and hits. The Indiana Pacers come to Cleveland. And in an awfully impressive game, take the home court advantage.